Many people build castles of sand far too close to the water's edge so it washes away by the end of the day. I built mine from snow. It was far more beautiful to me that something so cold could be sculpted at all. Pure white towers stand tall, sparkle in the sunlight with me on the throne. And one by one I watched everyone's castles fall, washed away in the tides, and I laughed because I found it funny. They lose their castles and rebuild again, add channels in vain attempts to redirect the water, add walls to stop it, while my castle still stands unmelting in the cold, beautiful in the sun. But as time went, the beauty faded. The snow got dirty over the years, the castle got bigger, never fell. The outside was ice encrusted. I never understood or trusted all those people building all these sand castles, washing away around me. Some of them paired up, built them bigger and more beautiful, but no one wants to come into an ice palace. So I began to think of something better but similar, and started my renovations, new expansions from panes of glass. And towers finally began to melt. I rebuilt them in glass. Glass can't melt, glass can't wash away. I kept telling myself people will come now, visit the glass castle shimmering in the sunlight, while the core remained of ice and snow. The closer you got, the colder it got. No one went too far inside, not allowed. When it opened up, I didn't let them, for fear they would run away. People did come. They loved the glass exterior castle. They said it was beautiful. Most didn't ask or care about the room I didn't show. The few I trusted enough to show them to, they all said they were ugly. How dare I have this dirty, icy core in this beautiful glass castle? Or they fought before we ever got close to them, fearing the cold that they were starting to feel, wishing only to see the warmth of the brightly lit glass rooms. And many of those ones left, forgetting that those cold rooms used to be beautiful too. Over time, the glass chipped, broke, cracked, shattered, were replaced. As I realized this was a bad idea, as I realized just how fragile, I had forgotten that cold makes glass crack. So often I put up new glass through panes and panes thicker around the icy core where I sat alone. And around me castles of sand, built and washed away over and over. They never learn, so I thought. And they grouped together, and they built faster. They built stronger, but I didn't need that. Mine doesn't fall. Mine is beautiful. Mine is permanent. And mine is cold. So cold. People came and went. Time cracked and shattered. Less saw the core. Time didn't melt it. The towers were just getting bigger. My palace more maze-like. I realized too late building from snow in the first place was a mistake, but it's too late now to fix it or change it. I was so afraid of it washing away. Everyone I've wanted to see it thought maybe they could help melt this mistake, or at least could understand. They only recoiled from the cold before we even got there. So now I'm here. I built this castle, and now I'm trapped on the throne.